Edit. Go back. There, that's it. No, that was it. There. The Beatles. Oh, why can't I see the post? Oh, there it is. Create. There we go. Right, the Beatles done. Next, have we got one? No. Right, I'll pick another one then. Let's go with John Wayne. Get off your horse and drink your milk. John Wayne, 2 first names. John Wayne was famous for being a cowboy and for the way she walked. Mainly, John Wayne was famous for the way she walked. My dad even spoke about it with no idea that he was looking at a woman. Widest in hairline, look. Dial M for Masons. Vertical forehead, closer eyes, small, high set ears, a deep filter and a small mouth. Can't really see the jawline. Soft subcutaneous layers of fat, look. Very soft look to the eyes. Let's go back again. John Wayne, most famous for the way she walked. You can blame the shoulder tilt on holding that horse's saddle, but it's not. It's because it's a woman. The dog looks like a girl as well. Look, one foot in front of the other. There's John Wayne's gait. Partial stair fail. Just can't see it. The next frame, those knees would have opened. Diamonds would have appeared. But visually, John Wayne had a small triangle look, a lot of skin, especially at the top where it shouldn't be. It should be a short forehead going inwards, not bellowing outwards like your hairline shows. There's a young picture of her. There's a young John Wayne. Tell me, why do the female celebrities have knuckles like steel ball bearings, but yet these so-called cowboys, these men, these tough men, don't have any knuckles, look. Really soft hands. Small, soft hands, of course. Not saying all of them. Some women do have big hands. Goalkeepers in particular. But there she is. She reminds me of Clint Eastwood there a bit. Young Clint Eastwood. And there she is again. I'm seeing the swimmer as well. No, not the swimmer. I can't remember what it is. Right, anyway, there's a 10-gallon hat. You know what I know what a 10-gallon hat's for now. Hiding a 5-head. Oh, look at those panties. Sweet baby Jesus. A woman is widest in her hips. Don't get me wrong, John was pretty wide for a girl, but the hips match the shoulders. I'm supposed to get a V-line, and I'm not. I'm getting parallel lines, look. Chicken nom-nom legs. That's why the arms are so short, right? They barely pass the crotch, look. John Wayne walking. Actually, is there a John Wayne topless? John Wayne beach. See if we can see some mastectomy scars on John Wayne. Oh, we have got some. Let's have a look. It's Sunday night. Nana's got her hairy baps out. Is that you, John? It is. Sweet baby. Oh, is he a sumo wrestler? Look at those shorts. And no one noticed. No one noticed. If I saw someone with a pair of shorts riding up to the nipples like that, I think I'd freak. There's John on the beach. Very sexy legs, John. Who's the big guy? Shoulders there. Is that John Wayne coming off the key? Oh, it is. Look at that inline footfall. The shoulder tilt. The way she leans into a walk. What's he kissing there? A dog? Oh, it's a woman. Never mind. I thought he was kissing a dog. Excuse me. Right. There's another one. Dang it! I just can't get I can't get a close up. I want to see a young close up of your topless. Again with the Bruce Lee School of High Waisters.
Discover a rich world of coffee.
Shut up. Where's the bit Where it says John Wayne was big leggy. I can't find it. Hang on, put the captions on, Peter. There are no captions. Unavailable. But why are they singing about John Wayne being big leggy? That actually looks like a picture of John Wayne. Look at the size of that rumpus. John Wayne was big leggy. Do you know in this song, this one here, that picture there of Ren, it's the Verve. He does Bittersweet Symphony but raps through it. And he, honestly, within the first couple of verses, he starts saying, as above, so below, above is below. You've been listening to my podcast, haven't you, Div? Hi, Ren! Hey there, Pete. I'd like to talk about your feet. All right, let's get rid of that. So John Wayne was big leggy. And that's where it comes from. Someone made this gif look. Just the way it is. John Wayne's big leggy. He had female legs. He's a woman. As much as you can't accept it, John Wayne walks with broken legs. Kinked legs, look. He crosses us over when he walks. There's another one, look. Walking away. Full mince. I don't know how many of these pictures I'd have to show you to convince you, but if the first few don't, there's nothing I can do about this one. What is wrong? Look at the posture on this person. So wrong. Why is his leg broken and pointing outwards towards 8 and 4 o'clock? John Wayne, he was big. She was big leggy, and there it is. I don't know how many of these gates you need to see. I only usually need to see one. I don't know. Look at that mince. Look at the arms of Kimbo. He's walking like a woman in a rush. Size of them trousers. Long legs, short body. John Wayne was big leggy, look, because his legs come all the way up to there. Mine stop there. Right, let's go back. And we're done. John Wayne, cowboy, cows are girls. They're telling you it's a girl boy. A cow